All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Load the Wagon. Load the Wagon's the Madden 2021 franchise draft series. Guests come on, we draft the team, and then we simulate a year to see how their team does. The best finish is credited to Mike. Episode 10, he went 16-0 in the regular season, and he won a Super Bowl, so that is a perfect season. But here we are, episode 21. We are joined by Adam Pfeifer. Adam is a fantasy analyst for FTM, covering the MLB, NBA, and NFL. And of course, you can listen to him and Derek. Shout out Derek on the Fade the Chalk podcast. Talk everything fantasy football, including Dynasty and DFS. Not only that, catch him on the FTN NBA podcast. Adam, thank you for coming on.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, I love this idea. I've done plenty of Madden franchises in my day, so this is exciting. Excited to see how I do.
Absolutely. And Derek Debro was on a couple episodes. He went 10-6, so we got to at least beat that.
Yeah, if I don't beat him, then this is a failure. That's what I'm here for at the end of the day.
All right, and before we kick it off, so just so you know, I can like switch a position for you. So like a center to right guard.
Okay.
Or whatever, a corner to safety. I turned off injuries, so pick your guy. And then following the draft, you'll get one trade to fill a hole.
Okay.
Or a need, whatever it may be. All right.
Cool.
And then it'll be a random order. Nobody's got the first pick. So let's see where your pick will be. Okay. Pick 21. That's not too shabby. So I'll pause it here. We'll kick it off. Do you have any plan here? We're going offense. We're going defense.
I always go defense.
Oh, good. I like that. That's very smart. So
I usually try to get corners.
Corners. We could check corners. We got Gilmore, and then just so you know, he's a superstar X Factor. So if we kick it to like Howard, he's a star. So superstar X Factors will get like a zone ability. So during a simulation, it may get them an extra power per se, you know?
Okay.
But we got corners here. If you just want to see the line, we got someone like Watt, Donald, Chris Jones, Kenny Clark is cool. Some middle linebackers, some bodies out here.
I mean, it's tough for me to pass on Aaron Donald.
That's a smart pick.
It's probably where I'm going to go.
Oh, probably?
Yeah, let's go Donald.
Donald's very smart. And just so you know, so with the Bills, I changed the offensive playbook to Tampa Bay. I do that for every guest. We keep it consistent.
Okay.
And the defense is just the team's stock defense. So what they run a 3-4, right?
Yeah, Buffalo's 3-4.
Are they?
Wait.
Milano. They have Milano.
Myself now.
No, they're not.
Three linebackers.
Yeah, because they got Milano. He's a pass coverage. All right. So 4-3 defense, you know. And you see those purple squares? That means a scheme fit. Okay. Perfect. All right. So here we are, round 2, pick 12. We still got Von Miller. If we're Wagner, if you want to see, I could go by positions for you if you want. We got Sherman, Howard still.
I like so I know
safeties.
So this is where I have to kind of differ, because in the past when I would do some of these, I'm doing it for multiple years, so you want the youngest players. But if we're just basing it off 1 year,
that's right.
Getting the best players obviously helps.
Yeah, that's very smart. Yeah, so it's like redraft compared to your dynasty.
Yeah.
Von Miller, Bobby Wagner.
I do like corners still. It's a very important position.
You might be able to find Denzel Ward in the next round, maybe the 4th if you're lucky. Like Casey Hayward, he maybe like 10th, 9th, 10th.
Because the older players will. Yeah.
Yep. They'll nice. We got a veteran in here. Byard.
It's tough drafting this way now because I'm so used to just drafting the younger players.
That's right. Kelsey, we'll go offense. Von Miller, you want to go defense still? Here's just the overall.
Yeah, let's go.
If we're looking at BPA, I'll stay up here.
Let's go with. Let's go Kelsey.
Oh wow, nice pick. Cool, Travis Kelsey. I mean, superstar X Factor. Shout out the Bills. Shout out Jeff. Jeff, he's a Bills fan in here. But Jeff won the Super Bowl. Shout out, Jeff. All right, Travis Kelsey, eh? How do you think about Dawson Knox? Is he going to be the guy this year for them or what?
I think the Bills are going to – I think Brandon Beane's going to pull a trade at the deadline for Evan Ingram. That's my guess.
Oh, shout out Steph. So Evan Ingram. They've been rumored. That'd be something. That'd be cool.
Unless Dawson Knox takes like a huge step.
Uh huh.
That's what we could see happen. So
Okay.
all right.
Okay. But here we are on third. We still got Levante David. We still got Von Miller. Oops, that's your team. Just so you know, quarterbacks, there's some here. You might be able to find a Brady, a Breeze, ninth round, maybe 12th, 13th if you're lucky.
Mm-hmm.
So, they're legends out here. Cooter is the only person that won a Super Bowl with Breeze. Every other guest, 5 Super Bowls, 4 of them have been with Brady. So shout out Cooter, making our own way with Breeze.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be difficult if you don't get one of those two at this point. But like you said, they probably will be there in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go Von Miller.
Von Miller, and I could move him to left end.
I was gonna say, yeah, I can move him to end, and then all of a sudden you have Von and Aaron Donald.
Dominant. That's right. Von and Miller. Did he get injured last year?
Yeah, Miller.
Or this year?
Miller was hurt last year.
Damn, that's right. And they picked up his his option, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Was still pretty good, and they added a lot of pieces.
So. Cool. All right, so through 3 rounds. That's only 3. All right, you got what? Von Miller, Aaron Donald, and Travis Kelce. What are we doing? Round 4 here. We could look at corners. Yeah.
I gotta get some.
Levante David's still there. Corner, yeah. We got Howard, Marshawn, Darius Slay. I think he's a superstar. While Lattimore is a star.
Let's go Xavier Howard.
Best player. A
lot of interceptions.
Do you think he should have been Defensive Player of the Year? What do you have, like 10 or 11 interceptions?
Yeah, Donald won it, right?
Dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. Like,
I believe you.
I'm not going to argue Aaron Donald winning Defensive
Player
of the Year.
Right?
But I think
stats, dude?
Yeah.
No.
All right.
5th round. We got Miles Jack still here. Jesse Bates. AJ Brown.
Yeah, receiver. So let's look at receivers.
Yeah, you might be lucky getting AJ Brown next. You could probably find like a Terry McLaurin in the 9th every so often, but don't forget about other positions.
Yeah, when I've done these, now I don't know when he comes off the board. I don't remember exactly, but when I've done these, DK Metcalf is just like a cheat code in this game. So
are we feeling
him? I definitely want him. Yep. I just don't know if this is too soon.
It might. I'd feel confident that you could pull the trigger in round 6. Maybe even round 7.
And if I don't, hopefully AJ Brown's there to fall.
Even Ridley will, like, you for sure will have 2 of these people here at least in the 7th.
Okay, let's wait on that.
You could wait a little bit. I feel that offensive line, you're fine probably. If you want a safety, you could grab them. Eddie Jackson might be there in the 7th, but we're only pushing positions down then. So if you want these guys, maybe just get them.
Mm-hmm. Still need linebackers.
You still need a linebacker. We still have that Miles Jack who fits that need there. Just so you know, left outside linebacker. Milano's here. Keep a hometown hero.
Left outside linebacker is so weak. I feel like half the left outside linebackers in Madden, you just want to convert to edge rusher.
Exactly, and then take a pass coverage, a Roquan, move him to left outside linebacker. So here's middle linebacker.
Yeah, Roquan was actually on my radar with the scheme fit too. I think
You might need to take him. Yeah,
let's go Roquan.
Oh, let's go. Shout out the Bears. Shout out Justin Fields, huh?
I was gonna say shout out the Bears for doing something incredible
for once.
Smart.
Yo, you think he should start week 1 or what?
Not only do I think he should, I think he will.
Let's go, dude.
Without question.
Absolutely. All right. Well, that's all I needed to hear. All right. What are we thinking then? More corners, a little safety help.
Should we go back and see if DK's still there?
Oh, good question. Yeah, man. If you see, we still got AJ Brown, DK. If you want DK, get your guy, but maybe he'll be there, like you're saying. If not, at least another.
Yeah, I'll wait another round.
Ooh.
If he's there in the 7th, I'm definitely going.
Let's go. So
I'm most likely going to move Von Miller to end, so we don't need a left end.
You could move Hicks to defensive tackle.
That's huge too.
I think he moves up like 2 or 3 overall. But you still got someone like Geno Atkins, Quan Short.
Jonathan Allen's good.
If you want to see linebackers, I think, yeah. I mean, Demario Davis, I guess, is fine, but not a pass coverage like Greenlaw. But
let's look at safeties because
got some bodies.
I've always liked getting some safeties.
Some safety help for sure. John Johnson, shout out the Browns.
Yeah, I love that signing.
Absolutely. got some, Bears. Shout out Eddie Jackson.
Let's go with another Bear. Let's go Eddie Jackson.
Oh, let's go. You converting fans or what? Let's go. Eddie Jackson. And like scheme fit, not for like a safety, like even if it wasn't, like it doesn't matter. Mostly outside linebacker, like you're saying, is what matters for scheme fit. All right, so we're going to look for DK, eh?
Yeah, I feel like he's gone.
Nah, dude, come on, man. I wouldn't lie to you.
All right, let's
but I
go.
don't. But
lock,
yeah,
lock
let's
it
go.
up.
Lock it.
He's
Lock it up.
He's such a cheat code in this game.
You said lock it. No, Lockett. All right, Metcalf. Let's go, dude. Hey, they gave him like what, a 3-year extension. Lockett.
Yeah.
Shout out Lockett. All right, DK. Hold on, I don't want to make sure I'm making a mistake. Okay, absolutely, dude. He's dope. 97 speed, but you got Brady thrown to him. He's probably got whoever you get thrown to him.
Yeah.
My bad. You don't got Brady yet. All right. Let's see. Let's just check wide receivers. Yeah, AJ Brown went, so maybe DK would have went, but you still got Ridley, McLaurin,
so
Justin Jefferson. Don't forget Tampa Bay scheme. They definitely have 2, and a third receiver sort of matters, but you don't need 3 heavy hitters.
Especially when you already have Kelsey, you don't need 3.
Oh, exactly. So
hitters.
We got Graham, Dunlap, some bodies.
I still feel like
short
an offensive line because again,
for sure,
the older players are usually in that position and they don't
for sure
go as high.
Here's strong safety just to see Poyer, bring him home. We got Amos though, Collins.
I really want to take Jordan Poyer.
Hey, dude. I mean, bring him home. Right? He's on the Bills, right?
Yeah, I think he might be there next round, though.
Maybe, yeah. I haven't paid too much attention to him.
I like to have 2 corners here, so
I'd feel confident you might find a Peterson in the 11th, 12th. Jimmy Smith will be there like 18, 19.
Yeah.
Okay. But if you want your guy, get your guy. Nothing holding you back.
Do I have to take Brady here, you think? Because I feel like I'm in trouble if I don't get Brady or Breeze because then I'm stuck with like Jordan Love
or Daniel Jones,
right? Who like in real life, if you put these guys with these receivers,
dominant,
they'll be fine. But like Madden, it's all about the ratings and stuff.
I think See, you get it. Let's go. I feel confident that one of those 2 will be there in 2-3 rounds.
Okay,
if not both until 15. So what else? So over there on the left, you see your needs. We're on defense right now. We'll move left outside linebacker to left end. So you need 2 more kind of pass coveragey linebackers. Demario Davis, he's a run stopper, but he's kind of like fine at 72, but you might be missing the man coverage a little bit. But that's a pretty like ratings do matter. Like Milano's still here. How is that not a scheme fit?
That's very questionable.
He's coming from their scheme. All right. Oh, but they want a run stopper on the left. So Milano's right.
Milano's a left,
but they need. All right, well, whatever. Madden,
because the Bills would have Tremaine Evans in the middle, Milano on the left, and then they would use like AJ Klein as their run stopping right outside linebacker because he couldn't cover.
Well, they got this backwards.
Let's go to Mario Davis. I think Milano.
Nice.
Would be there, and then
we
we can get a run stopper, and then
right.
hopefully Milano and pass coverage.
So I should move Davis to left,
I guess, right?
Because they're wanting a run stopper, and then move. Maybe Milano will be here, or do I think I don't know how the defensive scheme works too much, but you could put 2 sub linebackers in. Oh damn, Milano went.
That sucks.
Quan Alexander's here though. You could move Kwiatkowski, Jerome Baker. KJ Wright's here. Too. He's apparently a pass coverage. He's got 7.5 zone. He's not too shabby out there if you want him.
I know Jerome Baker is really good in Madden.
And if you move him up he'll be like a 78 maybe to a left outside linebacker.
He's got solid speed if I'm not mistaken.
67 zone though. He's good. Yeah, 89 speed. Doesn't have like the coverage you need. But we could move him to left outside linebacker and apparently that fits. So
do we have to take him here though is the question.
Probably not. But again, you're still looking for what? A quarterback, maybe some more safety. You need one more of those. So it's only going to push down your needs and you're getting to like maybe that no man's land or something. So maybe like a safety might be the best quote unquote value here.
Jordan Poyer.
And then maybe hit home on these positions that you want.
Yeah.
I like that.
I agree.
I like that. All right, Jordan Poyer. Shout out Jordan Poyer. What was the other one? Micah Hyde?
Yep.
Nice, dude. He's a superstar in this game. Good stuff. All right, dude. Yeah, McLaurin, Lockett. What were you saying? You were saying some bodies. Yeah, KJ Wright still here. Just Dre Greenlaw. Shout out the 49ers. Yeah, Baker's still here. And then left outside linebacker, Barr, if you just
Do
want.
we see if Brady's still there?
Yeah, Brady for sure is probably still here. Yeah, I'm feeling confident. If you want to get your guy just to ensure it, but I kind of feel confident you could wait another round or two.
I'm going to go with maybe it's not even a curveball. Let's go Terry McLaurin.
Nice, dude. Let's go. DK and Terry are the new Evans and Godwin.
Yep. And Kelsey. Yikes.
Wow. And in Madden, so
that sounds like a dope fantasy team. Just those three.
And here we are, fantasy team. It's right here. Load the wagon. But slot receiver in Madden, from what I've noticed, they typically get the most targets.
Yeah.
So then typically returning the better stats. So you could decide who you want to put in the slot.
Okay.
We'll make it happen for you. You could put Kelsey in the slot if you wanted.
Right.
It's DK and Terry on the outside with Kelsey in the slot.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I might need to try that out. All right, what are we saying? Linebacker, maybe you should just get your guy.
I was going to say, let's take him.
Yeah. You was talking Baker?
Yeah, I'm going to try Baker. I know he's good in this game.
He's one of my favorite Madden picks, too. All right, we'll move him to left outside linebacker. Is that right?
Yeah, and then we have, Roquan at middle.
And then Demario Davis.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, no. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Let's go. All right. Round 12. If you want to get your guy, just so you know, he's here for sure. You don't have linemen. If you want to maybe grab one, because someone like Humphreys and maybe Miller won't be here, but maybe a Dwayne Brown will be there in round 14, like you're saying, because of age.
Mm-hmm.
Incognito, we'll put in real life aside. He's a good Madden player. Lindsley's here, so it kind of depends how you want to. Wyatt Teller, that's a good pick.
I kind of want Wyatt Teller.
Yeah, that's a good pick. Because you're not going to see a young guard here. I mean, 25. Shout out the Browns.
Get him back to Buffalo.
Oh, he was with them before he went to Cleveland?
Yeah, imagine if they had Wyatt Teller now.
Dang, why'd they let him go?
Don't remember.
I think he really broke out this year.
Player like he was.
Yeah,
in Cleveland,
he really broke out this year. If you could call that for a lineman.
Let's go Brady.
Brady, just to secure him.
Just so we don't have Trubisky under center.
But you might this year. I mean, you don't want to see injuries happen. I don't. But
I actually like that signing a lot, and I predicted it, so I'm not mad at it.
The offensive coordinator, what's his name?
Brian Daboll.
Didn't he do pretty well with developing Allen?
Yeah, I mean, I would say so. He had an MVP
monstrous year.
Season.
Oh yeah, the first 2 years. Was he there the first 2 years or no?
He was there. I believe he was there the first 2 seasons.
Okay. Well, naturally, just progressing. It's good to see that they believed in him.
Yeah.
Shout out, hey Trubisky. All right. You want to get any more offensive linemen?
Yeah, let's go. Is Corey Lindsley still there?
Damn right he is.
Let's go Corey Lindsley.
Shout out Justin Herbert. Good for him to get him, huh?
Yeah, I mean, the last offseason and a half, they've brought in Lindsley, Rashawn Slater, and who did they get from the Packers? Oh, Brian Bulaga. So
they got him too?
They got him entering Herbert's rookie year.
I didn't know that.
And then this past year, they got Lindsley and Rashawn Slater.
But shout out the Packers. Now that you brought that up, I mean, naturally, you got to. Where's Aaron Rodgers going? You heard it here.
I hope he doesn't go anywhere, because if he goes elsewhere, he's going to the AFC, and it'll probably be Denver. So
is that in division?
No, but it's another
couple
AFC
games.
Team.
Couple games. Oh man, that'd be sick though.
Rodgers, yeah. On top of Mahomes and Lamar Jackson and Herbert.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
I feel you that from a fan standpoint. All right. With Dwayne Brown still here. I mean, like you said, 1 year. People do come on sometimes for the reload, the wagon. If they ever, I have that on. Mike with the perfect season came back. He made another Super Bowl. He lost it, but he had Incognito who retired. He had Whitworth who retired. So he battled. It was cool to see the battle. But we're our redraft. Let's go. If you want to go for the 1 year win here, that might be your best bet overall value wise right now.
Dwayne Brown. If this was, a rebuild for years, probably wouldn't be looking at Dwayne Brown at 35, but trying to get the best record in this first year. So.
Oh, I mean, the perfect season. You think you could match a 19-0?
So are injuries off when you simulate?
Yeah, injuries are off.
I was going to say that.
Take Deshaun Jackson if you want or something. Right. Will Fuller. Injuries are off. Injuries and pre-existing injuries.
I hope I can get there. Let's go to corner.
Okay. So yeah, you missed out on getting like
It's all right.
that one, but dude, I mean, like you said, overall matters. You know what difference is an 83 to an 81 besides two? Quick
Mhm.
math.
And there are players like that will progress rapidly over the season. I
Well, it
like
depends.
this
Yeah,
edict
not a
for.
Hayden because of age,
Yeah, exactly.
but
That's.
maybe if we search by age, maybe like an AJ
Hmm.
Terrell, however you say it.
Yeah, I think I could wait a little bit for him.
Yeah, maybe
We
like
have
18, 19 because age a little bit matters,
so our
but
D line is going to be Donald and Von Miller. We
so
need an
you
interior.
need two, right? Two
Yeah,
interior,
we need two interior unless we move Donald to the inside.
which we could, but then you need a guy on the outside
Right.
and not
Which
much going
there's
on.
probably.
JPP, you could move JPP to right end and Donald to the inside if you
I feel
wanted.
like JPP would be better than the interior lineman here, so I might just. And we might even be better stopping the run if we put Donald in the middle. I know he's going to get to
Dude,
the passer anyway. Let's go JPP, and then we can move
nice.
Donald to the interior.
That's some good big brain moves right there.
Yeah, man, I'm a veteran.
Let's go. Yeah, Jeff did it too. He was the first Super Bowl winner. He had like so many moves, but it was awesome because he win the Super Bowl. So
Who did Jeff? You said there's one trade. Who did he trade for? Do you remember?
Jeff, if you're watching, let me know. Was it a wide receiver? It might have been a offensive lineman, dude.
And I know for a fact it is
Corner?
very difficult. It is very difficult to trade in this game.
So do you have an Xbox?
I have Xbox. Yeah, Xbox.
So if you go to if you go to the community files, I download a roster from this guy named Marcus Whitman,
Okay.
TFG_football on Twitter. He's currently with the NFL. He was formerly with PFF. He takes the time during the season to weekly update rosters
Mhm.
and make it a little bit more realistic. So, in a normal Madden, like Mitch Trubisky here is 69, but in like a normal EA roster, maybe he's 74.
Right.
So it's pretty neat what he does. He doesn't upload the developmental traits, but he uploads or updates the roster like overall. Shout out to Steffi in that building. So if you go to the community files, TFG_football, and he'll have tons of downloads. And you get a little more realistic overall class.
Let's go Xavier Rhodes.
Xavier Rhodes.
Still young enough, right?
30. Oh,
Still take him though.
okay. We got Darius Williams, who might be 28, 27. He's a zone guy.
Could go back to back.
Yep. I don't know when these guys will go. So I know he will be here at least.
Let's go Williams first, and then if Rhodes
Yeah.
is there, I don't mind going back to back. You
Yeah.
can always have more cornerbacks.
Yeah. No, that's smart. Yeah. And he's 27, so he might get a couple extra overalls. He's not a good press guy, but dope zone guy. Shout out. Let's see. I hope people still take me. No, Steph. All right. Corners. Rhodes is still here. Jamie Smith, Joe Hayden.
Let's go Rhodes.
Oh, Rhodes is on the bill, isn't he?
Rhodes is on Indianapolis.
No, that was Norman, right?
Yeah, that was Norman.
Okay. All right, so you said Rhodes, right? I don't want to mess this up. All right, Rhodes. All right, so that's 3 corners, and you got your 2 safeties, so you're pretty set in the secondary. We're still looking for one more big man, maybe, and I think 2 more offensive line pieces.
Yeah.
Running back, you're good.
Yeah, I didn't plan.
Russell Okong, we can move him to left guard. We got Pug. We got Ben Jones. We can move him to guard. Nitty gritty over
I
here.
feel like best case scenario is we move one of these guys to guard.
And the best overall player is these 2 guys. And you need 2 more of these guys.
All right, let's go Ben Jones and move him to guard.
And then you need a right tackle. And, moving an offensive line over, it doesn't matter. Maybe a little bit on the guard that pulls. So maybe you want more speed or something. But, it's Madden. And Tampa Bay, you're going to be sort of throwing it more. Tackle, Wagner is there, 77. Nick Martin, I think he's a little bit young too, 27. Yeah, he's 27. Not good run block power. He's not a good run blocker, but
yeah, but we
Tampa
hope this team's airing it out, right?
Tampa Bay. Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's go Nick Martin.
And then we'll move him to right tackle. I don't know.
Yeah.
Does it matter? He seems fine. All right, cool.
the
So
offensive line's good.
you have 2 receivers. You may want 1 or 2 more.
I was
No
gonna
running
look
backs,
there.
but it is what it is. It's just running back in Madden. Are you a running back guy?
Like, what do you like?
I don't know what I mean. I don't know.
I mean, I love running backs.
Okay,
but
so yes. All right. See, you know what I meant.
yeah.
All right, one more defensive tackle, but we got a guy here, literally and figuratively. You'll be pretty decent there. If you want to just check the receivers. DC, we're getting kind of nitty gritty. We got Djax, but we got young guys, Traquan, Josh Reynolds, if that's your cup of tea, Van Jefferson, if we're talking about cups of tea, Gabe Davis, KJ Hamler. Steph, I don't know what I meant.
So, like, if
Isabella
you said if you put somebody in the slot, they'll probably get more targets.
Likely, yeah.
And
So,
that'll probably
Kelce?
lead to them scoring more points. So
Maybe.
I'm thinking, like, I like Paris Campbell with his speed, but you would want him on the slot.
But what about DK in the slot with his speed, or Terry?
If that's the case, yeah, then I'd rather go with like a perimeter guy with this next pick instead of
So,
a slot receiver.
Djax, Kenny Stills. I mean, you could just put Larry the Legend there, but he has no speed, 83.
Right, exactly.
So I don't know. Yeah, Djax, Kenny Stills. I mean, I guess Traquan.
Do we stay on brand and just take Gabriel Davis? Just 'cause I want to.
I mean, shout out Buffalo if you're talking about it.
It's not the greatest pick, but it's just.
Are we doing
Let's
it?
do it. Let's do
Let's
it.
do it. Hey,
Let's do it.
I bet. Hey, over under 62.5 receptions.
In real life?
No, sure. Yeah, that seems fair. What, he was like
That's
47
close.
last year?
Yeah, it's close.
And no John Brown. Who did they bring in someone? Oh,
They got Emmanuel
Sanders.
Sanders, but
But
they
that's
run so
slot.
much 4 wide anyway.
All right,
I'll
we're
take-
going Gabe Davis?
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm gonna say 64. So over.
And then how about in this Madden simulation? I have no idea.
I'll take the under just because we have Metcalf and McLaurin and Kelsey.
That's true. All right. Offensive line's good, right? Yeah, we're good. You could take a running back. See, we got Gibson here still, Naeem Hines, David Johnson. Likely these guys will be gone, but maybe you find a Darrell Henderson next round. Zach Moss? Staying on brand?
No, we're not going Zach Moss.
Hey, come on.
I kind of like Gibson.
Kind of like Gibson. Me too, man.
Yeah, let's go Gibson.
Antonio Gibson. And they didn't draft in real life a running back, did they?
No, there was like reports that they were going to take one in the first round, and they
Right.
didn't. They signed Jarrett Pedersen from
Oh.
Buffalo,
A guy.
but yeah,
All right.
not all they did though.
I mean, shout out. What's his name? Singletary and Moss, right?
Yep.
All right, defensive tackle. You still need one, a backup / guy to play.
Do we just go BPA?
McClendon
Yeah,
fills a need.
do it. Yep.
All right. Wait, do we? Hold on. Let me make sure. Yeah, because we're
Pretty sure
moving
we do.
Donald, right?
Yeah.
And then, Miller. Okay, I just want to make sure I don't mess anything. I've made one mistake so far in drafting, so I don't want it to happen.
Yeah.
All right, McClendon, best guy. Okay, let's see. So usually we go about 25 rounds because you're filling out an entire roster. If you want to make a couple extra picks, that's cool.
Yeah, just take a while.
But you're pretty much set. You got your offensive line. A backup running back sort of matters. You might see like 140 carries, which is something.
Yeah, we can go back up.
We could move like a Lynn Bowden to or like a DeMichael Harris. Lynn Bowden's gone. Lynn Bowden goes from a 69 to a 77 running back. Oh, he's there. Okay, well, I just told you a nice cheat sheet. DeMichael Harris go to like a 60 or a 74 maybe.
Let's
some
go
fun
with
stuff.
your advice. Let's go Lynn Bowden because I wanted Naeem Hines, but he's gone.
Yep. I think he's a star in this game or in
Hines is really good.
Whitman's. Who am I doing? Bowden.
Lynn Bowden.
All right.
We'll move
All right.
him
So
front.
we're looking for one more pick, unless you want a couple more. You got an entire starting roster, and then Madden will just gift you some
This'll be my last one.
backups.
I'll be all right.
That's right, because it doesn't matter when you got Brady.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go back to corner.
Okay. We got Jimmy Smith. Joe Hayden is a legend, and Jimmy Smith is a legend as well around Load the Wagon.
Let's go Joe Hayden. Let's wrap it up with Joe
Let's
Hayden.
go, Joe Hayden. All right, so that gives you what, 4 corners? Okay, then we'll simulate, and then I'll make these changes for you. All right. So in the time being, it's what you're approaching. What 1 year here with FTN?
Mm-hmm.
How's that experience been so far?
It's been fun. It's been really fun, and just this was our first year really doing the draft content. We
Uh
just
huh.
did all that stuff. Everybody did a really good job. We had the live shows, and I was doing blurbs, and it's just it was the draft's always a fun experience,
Hmm.
but it was even more fun this year because it was our first full year with FTN and everybody. So it's been great. I've been having a blast. Um, Basketball's still going, but yeah, I mean, the draft was super fun.
What? All right. So thinking about the draft, just like job aside, just actual NFL. Did you have a favorite pick? A favorite late round pick? A favorite early pick?
So as a Bills fan, I wanted Jason Owe, and the Ravens got him with the first round pick they got from the
Is that the
Chiefs. So I
linebacker, right?
like, yeah, I liked that pick a lot. In terms of drafts, I thought the Chargers did a great job. I feel like the Chargers do a great job every offseason. Um, who else's draft did I like? Baltimore's
Bears.
staying with them. Yeah, the Bears.
Shout
I
out. I
mean,
mean, if you get Fields, like we said earlier, that's just a win right there. And you said
100%.
Baltimore.
I like
Like
Baltimore's draft. They get
shout out
Bateman. They get Owe.
Wallace.
They got Tylen Wallace. Yeah, I thought
That's
they had a really good
right.
draft. So I would go Bears, Ravens, and Chargers. I like their drafts.
Shout out. And all right, so now that Lamar Jackson's brought up, are you part of the camp that says he can't throw, or are you like watch him prove the haters wrong this upcoming year?
Definitely the latter.
That's right.
Lamar is a stud.
That's right. Hey, we got Tyree Jackson. Wasn't he with the Bills for a little bit?
Quarterback? Yeah.
Yeah.
Was.
Now he's a tight end with Philly or something. But
Is he?
shout
I
out
didn't know that.
Jackson. 24. What is 20 going to be 25? MVP and stuff. I'm excited to see that.
Lamar, yeah, I mean, like he's he's a superstar. Reason he won MVP that
That's right.
quickly, and
That's
I
right.
think Bateman will help. I think as if he's healthy, Watkins will help. So
Sammy. Hey, maybe if injuries were off like in here.
yeah,
You should got Watkins here. Bring him back to the Bills.
that was such an interesting pick because
First
when the
round?
Bills, yeah, they traded up to get him in the same draft as what Evans, Odell
OBJ.
Beckham, everybody, and like I loved Watkins at Clemson's, and
Mhm.
as a Bills fan, I was hype, and then thought about it, and then you see everybody go off in that draft. But yeah,
That's
Watkins,
right.
that shouldn't take away from like Watkins was a superstar when he was on the field. He's
Oh,
had
yeah.
injury histories.
And shout out Derek. Derek's in the building. We're going to try to beat your 10-6 out there. So,
Yeah, if
oh,
I
you
get
got Trent
11
Murphy.
wins, I'll be happy.
Isn't Trent Murphy on the team?
Yep, he might get
Uh,
cut, but
But shout out Trent Murphy. He's not getting cut here. All right, hold on. So what we're doing? Donald to defensive
Mario Addison's on
tackle.
the team too.
Oh, dude, they heard you. You should have got Moss. Come on, bro. All right, Donald to defensive tackle, right?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Okay. Let's go. He's saying good luck out here. All right, and then Miller to left end. Who are we putting at right? Oh, JPP.
Hmm.
Oh man, I love when guests do these switches, but it makes it hard on me because it's so much work.
It is.
But hey, it's
But
all for the brand.
It's part of the process.
For sure. Okay, so what about the Bills draft then? The NFL draft.
So they took
We'll
Gregory
continue on
Rousseau
that.
30th, who had like a
Mhm.
really questionable pro day, but at 30 with his upside and the Bills, like I just trust everything the Bills do over the last, which is weird to say, but like the last 2 years, like I trust everything Buffalo does. And then Carlos, like their pass rush has been pretty underwhelming the last couple years.
Mhm.
So Brandon Bean just said, let's just get a bunch of pass rushers.
Hey,
So I gave them like a B minus. It wasn't like the most exciting draft, but when
they got some guys.
yeah, and like it's weird, but Buffalo's one of the 5 or 6 teams that really don't have a lot of holes in their team.
I was gonna say yeah, because
They
at that point you're
addressed the
drafting
offensive
for
line
yeah.
and the defensive line. They didn't. The only thing I didn't see coming was them not going corner at all. But we'll see. They should be. Maybe they're saying just if our pass rush is better, then we'll be fine with Trey White and whoever else is out there.
Do they still got Norman?
Think so. I know they still have Levi Wallace, who they extended.
Okay.
Teron Johnson, and then Dane Jackson. Look out for him this year.
Shout out Dane Jackson. Okay, here we are. So let's go to the depth chart.
Brady on the Bills.
Brady on the Bills, got Gabbert and Jackson. You gotta love it. All right, so third down running back, Gibson. Ooh, you got Samaje and Rodney Smith. You don't got that good backups, but who needs that?
Well,
We're
we
moving
have Lynn
Bowden.
Bowden.
My bad, dude.
go.
See? Let's go. Do you want Bowden to be third down or what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, let's go. Oh,
Yeah, I went Joe Hayden D, bro.
let's go, Joe Hayden. Yo,
My last pick.
that's right. But Cooter rewrote the legacy, getting Drew Brees and Jimmy Smith. Every Super Bowl winner has had Brady and Joe Hayden until Cooter.
I don't have Breeze though.
But
I'm
you
in
have
trouble.
you have Hayden and Brady, so you have 80% of the Super Bowl winnings, 2 players. Okay, that was tough to say. You're looking good so far, and we'll move Bowden to running back. So he's a 69 currently, and then we'll see him jump up to a 77. So this is one of my favorite cheat codes. There's so many cheats. Like you could get Claypool and then move him to tight end. He goes from a 77 to an 83.
Wow.
Right? But you lose out on the blocking aspect, but who cares?
Yeah, if you're just gonna go with a pass-heavy offense, just do that. Don't
exactly. Let's see. So that means you're down to 4 receivers. So maybe you get a trade. Well, we could sign a body and you still get a trade.
Yeah, I'd rather sign somebody. I think we're good at receivers.
You don't want it, or we could make a trade for any position that you want.
Yeah, I'd rather sign a receiver and then trade for another position.
Let's see. Oh, dude, Fitz is there. Taylor Gabriel, deep threat. Ted Ginn. I mean, it's up to you here. You see who's here. If you want to look at age, let's see. Quez Watkins, he got some speed he's a speedy guy.
Should we just go Fitzgerald?
I mean, if you're talking about the locker room and just veteran leadership,
exactly.
Let's go. We'll make him a captain. You want Fitz?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. And then we'll play with the depth chart because he might be like your 3rd receiver if you want to get Davis on the field more.
Yeah, I'd rather have him behind Davis at this
Okay. All right, so let's go to depth chart. Oh wait, no, you still get a trade. Damn. What do you want to do?
It's hard to trade in this game.
I'll get it. Don't worry. I'll try my best to get it. Let's see. Quarterback, you're good. Running back, you're fine. Trust me. Yeah. Technically receiver, a 3rd guy, but you got Davis, hometown, not tight end. I mean, you're pretty solid on the line, like 80s or above. Besides right tackle.
Could go right.
Maybe left end, good. Right end, good. Defensive tackle, fine, like great, amazing. Maybe a coverage line, like a true coverage linebacker, and then you can move Davis to left outside linebacker for that scheme fit.
I think I like that.
And then we could move Baker. You could put Baker at sub linebacker or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
let's go for a coverage linebacker.
Do you have anybody in mind? Miles Jack. We could try. Clowney's not. He's not. I don't even know off top. A middle linebacker we can move to.
Right.
Mac Wilson, shout out Browns. If we're coming for KJ Wright, he was a pass coverage guy, right? I'm just naming these guys at this point. Yeah. Thomas Davis, veteran leadership. Your best bet might be to take a middle linebacker to move him over, unless you want like a Miles Jack. We could go for Milano, hometown hero.
Because I know trading for corners would be tough.
If you want it done, maybe there's a package. You could get a Greenlaw and then a Bouye.
Let's look at middle linebacker.
Okay.
Try to find somebody we can plug in.
Let's see. Who's a good one? Devin Bush, maybe?
Devin Bush would be sick.
Why not just get Wagner? Let's make this easy on me. NFL. Let's just go for David or Kendricks. Talk about coverage. Warner. He's a superstar, and he's 23. That's going to be tough. Daniel Jones. Deion Jones.
Deion Jones would be good.
You try. Hey, whoever you want, man. This is your team. My bad. I'm just excited.
Should we try Wagner?
Sure.
Kendricks?
It doesn't hurt to try,
Yeah, let's go for it.
Because we could give up a first, right? Is that okay?
He's 30, so hopefully it'd be easier to trade for him than.
I'm gonna throw a crappy guy back at him. All right. Oh, dude, throw in like a 3rd or 4th next year, and it's
do what money. You gotta do. Do what you gotta do.
We'll throw a 4th because why not keep that 3rd hypothetically? Dude, imagine this in real life, dude. The system is flawed in Madden, but it is what it is out here because it's load the wagon. You get 1 trade, so it's legit. All right,
let's go.
So what are we doing? You want to move him? You want to keep him at middle? Maybe we move Roquan over.
Yeah, we got to keep Bobby in the middle.
Dude,
machine.
That's a big trade. Let's go. I'm pumped. And then maybe we'll move Baker back. We'll just keep him there. It's whatever. Then we'll hit the depth chart, and then we'll sim to midseason. Actually, we'll sim to the regular season. Then we have a question for you, and then we'll sim to midseason, see how your team's doing.
Cool.
All right. So who do you want at the third down running back then?
Lynn Bowden.
Lynn Bowden. That power running back, the goal line, the short yardage guy.
Everywhere else, Gibson.
Okay. Third down running back. Yep, he's technically a little bit better. One. And he's number 15. They could do that this year, right?
It's true. They can.
Let's go. That's so be so weird. Oh, slot receiver. Who are we doing at slot? We got Kelsey or McLaurin.
Let's go McLaurin.
Nice. Get that speed. Who do you want back it up? Because sometimes there'll be 2 slots on this field. We got Fitz. We got Bowden.
Gerald is a slot receiver, but his speed.
Speed, but then the speed on the outside, you're not really beating it, and maybe the press, like DK, might be more.
We can have Fitzgerald as the backup. Why not?
Okay. It won't happen too much.
Right.
Okay. Right, left end. Probably just We'll just put JPP there. I don't know what this means. I think that's more of like a 3-4.
Mm-hmm.
Miller, sure, that looks good for me. No, we got to put Donald there. See, maybe that did matter. Maybe that just screwed the whole system. All right, sub linebacker, probably Wagner and Smith, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Boom. Put Wagner. Momentum shift. No idea what that means. Slot corner. So just like the slot receiver getting the most targets, the slot corner, vice versa, will see the most opportunity, right? I guess. Right. In theory, I don't know if it's true, but we got Howard, Rhodes. You could put Eddie Jackson or Poyer there if you want, or Williams. Who do you want there?
Let's go Williams because he has the speed.
Okay. Shout out. See, now that's some good analysis there. Good. All right, that's it. Let's simulate to the regular season through these the last 4 preseason games the Bills will play.
I hope we go 0-4 in the preseason.
Ooh, I don't know how to check that, but let's see.
If we went 4-0, I'd feel like it'd be a
bad juju.
Yeah.
But then they got confidence or something, right?
Yeah. I keep forgetting there's no injuries, too.
But 0-4, then there's also you did lose against the Lions. I don't know what you went, though. But here we are. All right, let's set the season goal. Do you want 4 wins, 7 wins, make the playoffs, or make it to the Super Bowl?
Goal is to make it to the Super Bowl.
Ooh, love it.
If your goal to start the year isn't to make the Super Bowl, then
what are you doing on the show?
Selling your team short.
Yeah, what are you doing on the show? All right, we'll simulate to halfway point, and then we'll see how your team's doing. What we got? Any guesses? It's about 8 games, maybe 7, 8 games, depending on a bye.
6-2.
6-2. All right, here we go. Simulate to midseason. Let's see how it goes. This is always my favorite part.
Yeah, it's
my heart's going for you, dude. Let's beat.
I just need I need 11 to beat D-Bro.
Dude, you tied. That's the first tie I've ever seen.
And I tied the Patriots.
Let's go. 4-3-1. But you're in first place.
All right.
This is dude. I've never seen a tie. That's awesome.
How are you?
All right, Brady first in the NFL in yards, first in touchdowns. How are you not 8-0? Whatever that math is. Damn. Gibson's doing nice. Yeah, see, Bowden's got 3. You like to see that.
Mm-hmm.
And shout out Eric Saubert getting a touchdown somehow.
Let's go.
Receiving. Yeah, Metcalf. Dominate. Oh, Metcalf's taking over. Okay, see, my slot receiver theory is wrong.
I think that's only because Metcalf is so ridiculous.
Yeah, the speed. You're right. Well, we'll chalk it up to that. I mean, he's still got 41.
Larry Fitzgerald has 5 touchdowns.
Wow. Dude, Davis is 5 for 129, 26 average. Are you kidding me? Wow, I said over under 64. But he's got the yards. All right, let's see. Defense. That's pretty dude. Donald, Miller, and Roquan's getting some work. And he's got 3 interceptions.
Picks?
Dude, he's MVP Defensive Player of the Year.
Let's go.
That's insane. All right, kicking. Who cares about this? But shout out Linda, 7-9. Any kick returns? These are always fun. Bowden doing nice, man. Bowden's putting work out there. All right.
Yeah, he's producing.
Let's simulate here to the offseason. Let's see if you make it. The 4-3-1 Bills.
That's ridiculous. Bills. That tie is going to come back to hurt.
Yeah, we should have tied the Dolphins or the Jets, but that tie puts you in first.
Yep.
Let's go. All right. All right, 5-2. Oh, man. Let's go. So far, what? This 21, 20 of them have been franchise drafts, and only one person finished under 500.
Oh boy.
Not everyone makes the playoffs. Sometimes like a 10-6 team doesn't make the playoffs because
Right.
it just sucks because you like 11-5 team.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's go 9-6-1, dude. You took the division. That means but you made the wild card though.
But I lost to D, bro.
Oh, that
tied
tie
him.
did come and get you. I think he lost his first playoff game, but he might have made the divisional.
All right, we gotta win this game,
dude. Brady first passing touchdowns, fourth in yards. This is insane. You love to see it. Gibson over 1,000 with 10 tutties, dude. Yeah, dude. Metcalf. Larry with 10. Apparently the second slot might matter a lot.
That's ridiculous.
Kelsey balled out. McLaurin balled out. Dude, you love to see it. See? Where's Davis? Damn, he only had 2 more catches.
That's ridiculous.
And then Saubert. Who is this guy? Shout out Drake. College, 3 years in the league. All right, defense, let's see. Roquan. Dude, Roquan, 110. Wagner. That great. 13-10 for Donald and Miller. Dude, see? Defensive line's the move.
Yeah.
Ooh, Rhodes came up. Damn, Roquan didn't get another one. All right, man. You ready to simulate this wild card game?
Yeah, let's go.
Going up against the 8-8 Jacksonville Jaguars. Shout out Trevor Lawrence. All right. Wild card. Let's go. Next week. Let's go. Let's go. You're going fuck the Titans. 9-7. You're a better record, technically. Let's go. Weekly
Let's
awards.
go.
Did anyone win? Who won? Brady killed it. 4 touchdowns, of course. Let's go. Playoff Brady. You just need him, man. He's got something. All right. Divisional at your stadium. What's the stadium called?
They just changed it.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Why am I forgetting the name already? It was New Era Field.
Oh, shout out the hats and stuff.
Yeah, drawing a blank now.
Who cares? Doesn't matter. It'll always be New Era Field, right?
Sure, it's always going to be the Ralph, technically.
Oh, is that what they say?
Ralph Wilson Stadium, yeah.
Shout out. All right, you ready? Divisional playoff?
Yeah, let's get it.
Okay. Man, I'm nervous. All right.
Oh, my.
My heart's going, man. I've never been in your shoes. I don't know how it feels. Oh, no.
We lose by a point?
17-16 loss. Damn, man, you hate to see it out there, but your team gave it its all. And you made the playoffs, Adam. So thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. You know, you tried your best out here. You put up a successful season. So
that's all you can ask.
Hey.
How many playoff wins did Debro have? 0?
0.
Did my job.
If you've got 1.
Did
Let's
my
go.
job.
Did your job, Adam. Thank you so
job.
much for coming on. Let everyone know what's good and going on with you.
Yeah, just follow me on Twitter and check out all the content at FTN Fantasy. Just a ton of it. Baseball, basketball, obviously football. We're doing a bunch of stuff. Any sport. I mean, NASCAR. Jeff Ratcliffe had horse racing picks
Tennis?
the other day. Any sport you can think of, we'll have at FTN Fantasy, FTN Daily,
awesome.
FTN Bets.
Shout out FTN. Appreciate the time coming on. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And thank you for everybody who will watch. Catch us back Friday, I think 8 Eastern. We got Drew Ozenchuk coming on. So thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Have a good night, good evening, good morning. Appreciate it.